There have been times where I've brought up the Holocaust and how it relates to anti-Zionism, and the response that I have received from some people has been outrage. How dare I compare such a horrible event in Jewish history to what is going on now? Well, I just want to read something to you. Taken from this book called The Holocaust and the Nakba. This short passage is an account from Daniel Kowalski, who's a Holocaust survivor that arrived in Israel after the Holocaust. We were shaved, we were naked, we did not cry. We did not know what a crematorium is. They lead you inside, you don't know where you're going. They told us, you see, look at the chimney there with smoke coming out. You're waiting to go inside. I never wanted to tell. In Haifa, we got out of the ship and they took us to Pardes Cots. There were tents and it was a hard winter in 1949. There were heavy rains and it was cold, our clothes were soaked and we cried. So I decided I'm not staying here. The Jewish agency promised to give us an apartment. We went to them and they gave us a key and we arrived at Jaffa. It was not far from the harbor. It was a house enclosed by a fence. We opened the gate, opened the door, and went in, and we couldn't believe our eyes. We were in shock. The house was beautiful, but we didn't even enter the house because in the yard there was a round table set with plates, and as soon as we saw this, we were frightened. And besides the fear, we could not look. It hurt us. How could people? It reminded us how we had to leave the house and everything behind when the Germans arrived and threw us in the ghetto. And here it was, just the same situation, and it was not enough to stay.